Hello and welcome back to Let's Play CK2 with the Historical Immersion Project as Norderiki. So lately we've been dealing with a kind of rocky succession as we unexpectedly ascended the throne when our father died in battle. But we mostly have that sorted out now. We have still got some factions, but they're pretty low in strength and they'll be hopefully decreasing all the time as we lose our short reign opinion penalty and gain prestige and so forth. And also we just got called into a war to help the Queen of France here against a really small revolt of some Christian counties she still insists on holding onto down here. Looks like it's actually just this one county. But we probably don't need to help with that. So we'll just keep an eye on it and be ready to help in the pretty unlikely situation that it is actually necessary. She's not fighting those guys, is she? No. Go ahead and siege the county, and it'll all be over quickly. Okay, the Queen of France is now known as the Proud. That's good. And you converted a county. Also good. We're already up to 91%, so pretty sure this isn't going to be a problem for her. Also, we do want to kill her because she's she married her husband regularly and not matrilineally, which means their children will not be of my dynasty, and we obviously want to keep our dynasty on the throne. So we're going to murder her and try and get her on the throne since she had the foresight to marry matrilineally. Gotta keep things in the family, if at all possible. We can't do that until we are 16, of course. Crusade for Sicily. His Holiness Pope Valentinus has been swayed by the cries for help from the Christian population in the Kingdom of Sicily. He urges all able-bodied men of Europe to take up arms against the evil Sultan in order to secure Sicily from the clutches of the Mohammedan infidels. God will grant the pilgrims remission of sins in heaven. That is no concern of ours. They don't even own that much of Sicily, they just own the island. Sicily, of course, expanding all the way up here. This actually has drifted into Lotharingia, though it initially is part of the de jure Kingdom of Sicily. So, as soon as... oh, I don't know what that message was, because I dismissed it as soon as it appeared. Yeah, they just sieged that county, so that war is over. Which is good. She imprisoned this Duchess and revoked her county. Good. Should be no more trouble from there then. I guess she's just going to hold on to it herself. Which is fine. And my cousin is of legal age. She became a flamboyant schemer. Alright then. I'm just going to get myself educated with somebody else now, because we are less than a year away from coming of age and I don't want to forget. So do we want... let's see. We could take a martial education, that might be good. Brilliant strategist. kind of feel like I should take diplomacy, though. Probably be most useful. We'll have this guy. Okay, converted provinces. What are we doing for conversions? Still some land up here, and already converted a couple of these recently taken counties. We're to May. It's November when we become of age. So our designs on the Kingdom of Saxony here, or Duchy of Saxony. We have a lot of small counties we could take over pretty quickly here. They're sort of separate, but it would involve, I think, at least 3 separate wars with Bavaria to take the last few counties here, maybe 4. This is part of Lombardia. It's kind of annoying. What I might do is just maybe have one more war with Bavaria to take like these 2 counties, then take some of these pagan counties over here, and then release Saxony, and then he can deal with getting the other counties himself if he wants to. We'll help him out, of course, but... oh, my half-brother and heir needs a guardian. Let's see. Who do we give him to? With any luck, we should not end up playing as him. So maybe it doesn't really matter, we'll just get him... Sure. If he becomes a brilliant strategist, he can be our marshal or something. And that would be nice. Died of gluttony, okay. I think it's just because of the way the duchy boundaries fall. Like, these 2 counties are in separate duchies. This one and this one are in separate duchies. Obviously this is going to be a single conquest of its own. Are these 2 in the same duchy? No, even these 2 are in different duchies. So we can't take those 2 in the same war either. It's the most inconvenient kingdom of all time. We need a new seer. Sure, I'll appoint my uncle. Where do we want him to go? Proselytize down there. My liege, may your humours rot in your living body. I have been appointed as your regent. Okay. That's fine. She doesn't need to be my regent for much longer. The Queen of France has declared conquest of Cornwall. Okay. Fair enough. And I have come of age. A charismatic negotiator, so not great eminence, but pretty decent. And now we need to do all sorts of things like get ourselves married. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to focus on trying to get a good congenital trait, preferably strong or genius. Even if I have to wait a few years to actually marry. Or there's a strong 23-year-old. She would do. Strong 17-year-old. Strong and quick. Oh, this is my aunt. Yeah, let's not do that, okay. 35, bit too old. I'll just take this 23-year-old. She seems fine. We'll lose some prestige for this, but we should be able to gain it back immediately. We can hold a great blot, which of course we will do. Let's choose an ambition first, though, to get married. And not even married yet, and already we're making a move on our courtiers. Our cousin courtiers. Let's not do that. Hey, we fulfilled our ambition to get married, and we can gain some prestige. And we can choose another ambition. Which should probably be to have a son, I suppose. And let's go ahead and hold a great blot. Everyone is summoned. And she's calling us to arms against Cornwall. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. But also, we want to try and start murdering her. Still no children herself, so... okay, we'll still pass to our kinsman, even though the previous heir died. He's 0 years old, though. Still gonna do it. Okay, time for the human sacrifice. We offer you this sacrifice. Where is your blessed virgin now? Where is her blessed virgin? Okay, we're up over 100%. Let's see if there's anyone else we can get on board. Looks like we could actually get up over 200% maybe if we bribed a lot of these people. I don't really want to click on all those buttons though. Let's bribe this guy. Leave it at that for the moment. Should make sure we stay over 100%. And our brother needs an educator. Let's educate him ourselves. Let the celebrations begin. And you want to invite us to a plot to fabricate a claim on the Jarldom of Upland. I don't think so. Ivar here is making an idiot of himself, which is fine. There's always one. I've just noticed the Kingdom of Wales has formed over here. Incredibly ugly looking whales, snaking all the way up to Scotland. Is it in Scotland or is this in... Yeah, this is Scotland, okay. Good for them, I suppose. My co-conspirator has sent word that the carriage she is travelling on will soon suffer an unfortunate accident, leaving no survivors. Let's hope so. Okay, and the blot is over. The mere sight of Totil fills you with contempt. You challenge him to Holmgang. We're a skilled fighter? Sure, I'll challenge him. Failure. The carriage was sent flying into a ravine, but the queen jumped out moments earlier. But we weren't discovered, okay. The coward Totil has decided to refuse your challenge and will not face you. Okay. We gain some prestige, good. Cornwall has quite a big army over here. They have Wessex on their side. King of Norway wants to marry some person to my aunt. Alright. I guess she can no longer be the guardian of my heir. Let's give him to this guy for the opinion. Since we should be having children of our own pretty soon. We can hope. We have probably got a fertility bonus from this ambition. We have her fertility bonus from being strong. Is one of these a fertility bonus? I don't think so. Anyway. My co-conspirator has procured a poisonous viper. Okay. Sounds good. Classic techniques. Ooh, and a battle is going on between... Oh, he's called in Wales as well. And Ireland. Wow, okay. Looks like that war is going to turn out to be a bad idea for you, France. We're obviously not going to help. Okay, she died under suspicious circumstances. Leaving King Frederick of our dynasty in charge, which is what we wanted. Succeeded with the plot, and we're not discovered. So that's all pretty good. So he's going to lose this war, but that's okay. He doesn't need Cornwall. My half-sister needs a guardian. Sure. And King Ora himself wants to marry my cousin, sure. Does this give us marriage ties? Does it have to be a closer relative? Just have allowed a marriage. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, this is not really going to go well. Unless we go and help, which... yeah, I'm still not going to do. The mere sight of Chief Radomil fills you with contempt. We're just challenging everyone to duels, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Why not? He accepts. Oh no, okay. Kind of hoping for him to back down, like the other guy. It is still dawn when you meet Chief Radomil on the small islet chosen for the Holm gang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. My axe will carve you a new smile. How's he doing? He has no fighter trait, but he is a skilled tactician, which possibly does something? Who knows? Radomil immediately hurls himself at you, but you block his flurry of blows with your shield. You use it to heave him in an arc over your shoulder, and as he sails towards the ground behind you, you swiftly turn around and connect the blade of your axe with his throat. Radomil is dead before he hits the ground. A clean kill. Victory is mine. So we gain 200 prestige. And his county was inherited by some young Wendish person. Alright. Don't mess with Falkir Stirkar, I guess. Okay. Converted a province. Was that the same one that my own chancellor or my own seer was in? It was, okay. So you can move up here. Let's see. Do a holy war for these two counties on him, or this one county, or these two counties. I don't know. Which of these has the best counties? Looks like these two are the best. Unless this one is especially good. We'll take those. Let's get my retinue down in place and we can get ready to actually do that. Is that the best one we could do? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get more than 2 counties from anyone. And the Queen of Svithjod died, leaving King Hemming in charge. Not really a fan of me. He desires the Jarldom of Yilland. Okay. Does he really desire that, or does it just need to update? Where is that Jarldom? Is that not over here? It is. Why does he desire that? That's not in his kingdom. He should not be desiring that Jarldom. Is it because he has land down here? Yeah, he has this county. No. He cannot have it. We may as well let him educate our two relatives, though. He doesn't actually get any opinion bonuses. They're not important enough. Oh, she's important enough. That was the wrong king. Okay, seems fine. But that is going to do it for this episode, so join me again next time where we'll take a couple of counties over here, probably. And thanks for watching.